Beth Chapman, the former Dog the Bounty Hunter star and late wife of Dwayne "Dog" Chapman, was one of the most memorable faces of reality television. Unfortunately, in 2017, she was diagnosed with stage 2 throat cancer, and almost 2 years later, with her family reportedly by her side, Beth passed away on June 26, 2019, at a hospital in Honolulu. In a hopeful social media post just before her death, Dwayne Lee Chapman spoke out amid her cancer battle. On Monday evening, June 24, 2019, the television personality took to Twitter to share a heartfelt tribute to his wife of over a decade during her recent hospitalization. Captioning a snapshot of Beth's right arm showing off her freshly manicured fingernails, Dwayne wrote, "You all know how she is about her nails." Beth's nails were long and glittering, decorated with rhinestones. Just over a week ago, Beth had posted her own pic of her manicure, writing in the caption, #NailGod. Yes, this is why I fly all the way home to Hawaii to get my nails did. Her husband's touching post prompted thousands of Dog the Bounty Hunter fans to share their love and support for the Chapman clan during the difficult time. One fan tweeted their own message alongside prayer hands and a red heart emoji saying, "Praying for Beth and you and the whole family. She will pull through this. Much love to you all." Another person shared, "Oh honey, I'm so sorry. Beth has always been, a role model for me. I was a lost kid for a long time, and she always seemed like the kind of person I thought I should grow up to be. She's strong while feminine and an absolute goddess. We're praying for you all." Another fan of the couple commented, "Nails full of bling and her heart is full of bling. Bless you, Beth." Fans may remember that Beth Chapman, age 51, initially had a tumor removed during her first battle with stage 2 throat cancer in September 2017. As we previously reported, news that her throat cancer had returned following a period of remission first broke in late November 2018. After experiencing trouble breathing at the time, she was hospitalized at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center in Los Angeles, where she required emergency surgery when doctors reportedly discovered a large cancerous mass in her throat. The Chapman family's attorney, Andrew Bretler, later confirmed to Us Weekly that Beth had, quote, started chemo in Los Angeles for throat cancer in December 2018. However, she later returned home to Colorado. There, she eventually explored alternative cancer treatments such as cannabis-based CBD and THC. In January 2019, Beth appeared to hint at her chemotherapy treatments on Instagram, captioning a snapshot of herself, "History in the making," along with the hashtags "Cancer Sucks," "Stay Humble Pray," and "It's Only Hair." The following month, she wrote in another post, "We need to all be far more open-minded to new treatments. We no longer need to poison patients to get them well. #CancerSucks." She also continued to busy herself with work.
For the last 4 days, I've been chasing bad guys in the Big Island, and I didn't even notice that I was sick.
According to People, Beth was described as making a reference to having stopped her chemotherapy treatments altogether during a Mother's Day speech at the Source Church in Bradenton, Florida in May 2019. Calling her cancer battle, quote, "the ultimate test of faith," she reportedly revealed, "Chemotherapy is not my bag, people. Sorry, that's not for me." On Sunday, June 23rd, it was reported that Beth Chapman had been admitted to the intensive care unit of the Queens Medical Center in Honolulu, where she was placed into a medically induced coma. According to TMZ, Beth was hospitalized the day before following a choking emergency after a 911 call was placed from the home she shares with Dog in Honolulu. On Monday, June 24th, a spokesperson for the Chapman family shared a statement to the media saying, "Dwayne and the family feel she's such a fighter, she could get better. The family still has hope." According to Page 6, Beth's coma was induced to, quote, "spare her pain from her treatment." For his part, Dwayne Lee Chapman shared a statement of his own over the weekend, writing on Twitter, "Please say your prayers for Beth right now. Thank you. Love you." In a tweet sent out soon after Beth Chapman's death, Dwayne Chapman relayed the following. "It's 5:32 in Hawaii. This is the time she would wake up to go hike Coco Head Mountain. Only today, she hiked the stairway to heaven. We all love you, Beth. See you on the other side." Our thoughts are with them.